Magandang gabi po. Ay, gabi na ba? Hapon. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. You know, I would have liked Mayor Duterte to be here and Senator Alan to be here because I would have said to them, kung takot ang ibang pumunta dito sa Lasal, sa forum ninyo, ang Attorney Lorna Pataho Kapunan po ay hindi takot. And that is why I am here in front of you to talk about what I want to do should I be given the chance to win for the Senate. Senator Martin ang sinabi ko, and Senator Neri. Neri and I belong to the party of Grace and Cheese. It is a party that stands not only for galing, kasi lahat naman ng kandidato, and I saw here that there probably for the Senate, more than 50, Maria? There are more than 50 candidates for the Senate. Wala po sa Senado, wala pong mag-iisip na tumakbo sa Senado pag hindi po sila naniniwala na magaling sila. Pero kami po sa partido ng Grace at Cheese, hindi lang po may galing, may puso. At nakita naman natin in these last few days how leaders have responded with insensitivity. How can you trust a leadership that will veto for senior citizens like me, that will veto a measly 2,000 SSS pension increase? Ang tawag doon, walang puso. Ang Mama Sapano incident po, one of the victims there is a second cousin of my father, Efrem Mejia. Hanggang ngayon, hindi pa nasusolve ang Mama Sapano incident na yan. Hindi pa natin alam kung sino yung talagang may command responsibility over dyan. So I'm here today, 38 years of law practice. I'm probably one of the very few who is not an incumbent senator or an incumbent governor, incumbent mayor, incumbent congressman. I am a simple, sabi nila, Attorney Kapunan, hindi simple yan. I am a simple practicing lawyer for the last 38 years. What does an Attorney Kapunan want to bring to the Senate? I want to bring to the Senate what I have learned in the last 38 years of my law practice, which is that there must be an end to oppression, that you should stand for what is truth, but most of all, that you cannot be desperate. You have to continue to believe in the system. I share the desperation. I share the anger of Mayor Duterte and Senator Alan. I share the passion for peace and order. I share their anger. But unlike them, I am not hopeless. As a matter of fact, that's what I want to bring to the Senate, an agenda of hope. What is Attorney Kapunan's agenda of hope? H is for honest government. We need an honest government where we have an efficient system of justice. I have been in the practice of law, kulang na kulang po ang courtrooms natin. Why? Where is the budget of the Justice Department? We should increase the salaries of our justices to remove hoodlums in robes. We should create more specialized courts. Sabi ni Mayor Duterte, taking the law into your hands is not correct. You must believe in the justice system. Create special courts for drug abuse. Create special courts for those who do not believe in peace and order, keeping peace and order society. So I believe in honest government. Create courts that will bring guilty people to jail and innocent people. I believe also, H, in hope, I believe in health. Mahirap po intindihin yung sinasabi nila na universal health care, na meron naman tayong PhilHealth, na healthy Pinoy is healthy Pinas, or healthy Pinas is healthy Pinoy. Simple lang yan. Ang sabi ng Philippine Medical Association, Attorney Kapunan, simple lang yan. Pag pinag-usapan ang health, ang pinag-uusapan, libreng laboratory. namamatay ang mga tao sapagkat ni laboratory expense sa laki naman ng PhilHealth natin. Bakit hindi naman tayo pwedeng mag-legislate ng libreng laboratory expense? Attorney, sabi nila, pwede ho ba hindi lang libreng laboratory expense, libre naman pang-opera? For those who belong to the low middle income level and the poor, bigyan naman natin ng karapatan. Let us legislate to increase the coverage for PhilHealth because that's where our money exactly goes. Oh, in hope is for opportunity for all. Sabi nga ni Congressman Colmenares, we are an agrarian society. We need to support our agrarian reform program. Nag-expire na tuloy ang term. I am for extension of agrarian reform. The farmers, our agriculture in this country, although we should be an agricultural country, sabi nga in the first SONA, we are net exporters daw of rice. Somebody lied to the President. Up to now, nag-i-import pa tayo ng rice at dahil sa climate change na yan, our farmers, our fisher folks are the most vulnerable to climate change. Let us support them. They are part of our marginalized. Opportunities for all. Our farmers, our fisher folks, our women, our children, our senior citizens. I may look 49, but I'm not 49. I am 63. Senior citizen na po tayo. Solo parents, our ancestral tribes, our ancestral domains, our veterans, our pensioners. We must give opportunity for all. P is for peace. P is for solving the poverty problem. P is for productivity. And E, in hope, is for education. We have to believe that the youth of today is not the hope of tomorrow. The youth of today is the hope of today. You have been educated by a system, sadly, that you have forgotten love of country. So we must bring back education that will instill love of country for the Filipinos and the Filipinos. We should take a look at our K-12 program to see to it if it is responsive. So that is education. We should also look at the budget of our state-owned colleges and universities. Under the Constitution, education deserves primary consideration in the budget, not payment of foreign debt, education. E is also for employment. Why do we have OFW? 6,000 Filipinos leave this country every day looking for jobs. I know how much your tuition fee is here. My son said, "Mommy, do not talk about me. My son is a graduate from this school." I know how much it costs, but will you have jobs after you graduate from this university? No. We must legislate to give employment opportunities for all. Remove the practice of contractualization. We should also look at decent living wages. Ang mga magagawa, sabi sa akin, ang living wage po natin, hindi namang living wage, living wage, taman-taman lang pang living. So E is for environment, E is for education, and E is for employment. So Attorney Lorna Kapunan is here. I have no promises. I have no track record in legislation, but I do have a track record for fighting for the oppressed. I do have 38 years of fighting for your rights. And I will bring my competence, my compassion, galing at puso, to carry my agenda of hope. Sabi nila, buwisit naman, lottery. Hindi naman ako nanalo sa lottery. Bakit? Tumaya ba kayo? Sweepstakes, walang nananalo sa sweepstakes. Tinatanong ko sila, bakit? Bumili ba kayo ng sweepstakes ticket? And that is my example when I hear people say, pare-pareho na naman kayong mga kandidato. Nangangako lang, puro pangako, napapako naman. Ang sinasabi ko pag ganyan, kung gusto nyo ng manalo sa sweepstakes, tumaya kayo. And that is what I offer to all of you. Make me that ticket of hope. Invest in my desire to serve. And surely, though I will not make promises, I will make a commitment. If elected, I will fight for your rights because that's what I stand for. Laban para sa karapatan is what I stand for. And they say, sabi nila, last minute, I know, sabi nila, because Senator Alan ended up with a joke, I will end up with one. Sabi nila, if you cannot teach old dogs new tricks, change the dog. So if you're not happy with your public officials now, sabi nila, kung gusto nyo ng pagbabago, maghalal ng bago. Ako po yun. Maraming salamat po. Remember our agenda of hope, honest government, opportunity for all, peace, productivity, prosperity, education, environment, and employment. Let us not lose hope. Exercise your right to vote. Thank you.
Thank you.